Hey there, tech
enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into the world of CSS, specifically focusing on 10 CSS Pro Tips Code. These tips will help you become a more efficient and effective CSS coder. So, let's get started. 1. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Hover, this is a powerful tool that allows you to change the appearance of an element when a user hovers over it. For example, you can change the color of a link when a user hovers over it. 2. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Focus, this is another handy tool that allows you to change the appearance of an element when a user tabs to it. For instance, you can change the background color of a form field when a user tabs to it. 3. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Active. This is a great way to indicate to users that they've successfully clicked on an element. For example, you can change the color of a button when a user clicks on it. 4. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Target. This is a fantastic way to highlight a specific element on a page. For instance, you can change the color of a heading when it's the current target. 5. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Checked. This is a must-know for form designers. It allows you to change the appearance of a form field when it's checked. 6. The CSS Pseudo-Class. Before and after. These are super useful for adding content to an element before or after it. For example, you can add an icon to the start of a heading. 7. The CSS Pseudo-Class. First child and last child. These are great for targeting the first or last child of a parent element. For instance, you can style the first or last child of a list differently. 8. The CSS Pseudo-Class nth child. This is a powerful tool for targeting specific children of a parent element. For example, you can style every other child of a list differently. 9. The CSS Pseudo-Class nth of type. This is similar to nth child, but it only targets elements of a specific type. For instance, you can style every other paragraph differently. 10. The CSS Pseudo-Class not. This is a handy way to target elements that don't match a specific selector. For example, you can style all paragraphs except for the first one differently. And there you have it, folks. 10 CSS Pro Tips Code that will help you become a more efficient and effective CSS coder. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep coding and keep learning. Thank you for tuning in, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coders, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and tricks. Until next time, happy coding!